She's hiding from me. I'm not allowed to see her right there. But I gotta go feed the tiger. So let's do this. Tigers are ready to eat. There's Enzo. He just got out of the pool. Enzo, just close up over here. And he knows that this is what he's been waiting the whole day for. Eating time. Okay. Quite heavy to carry all these chickens every day, but well worth it. Let's see that. Enzo, are you ready? He's telling me yes, he's ready. Oh, and I've got him on the nose. Diego, are you ready? Let's see this. And I missed him completely. Why? Because Diego does not catch any food. He just eats it, enjoys it, and come back for more. Look at him walking over there. Yeah. Enzo, on the other hand, he loves to jump up for the food, and in most cases he gets it. So I'm a little out of breath. It takes quite a lot to carry all this chicken down, and then to close up all the dogs, to make sure the cats are all on one side. I'm going to give this one to the cats, and then to just start making a video and to talk. People don't always realize how much effort it takes just to speak. It is probably the part that gets me the most when it comes to especially feeding the tigers, because you have to look at that. Now that was my own fault. Piece of chicken just right there. She'll eat it over there. But yeah, the talking gets you a bit. You have to take a couple of breaths before you start, but you never remember to do that. And then, well, as soon as you start talking, you're out of breath. And there's no way of getting it back. Once it's out, it's out. But you can take it calm for a few seconds, but then you have to stop speaking. So it's not going to happen. But you can always stop and start over. But then you're going to have to explain it to the tigers, because they're going to want you to keep on feeding them. And I guess Diego would like it if I just don't speak at all. And that's how most of my videos used to be. And then I realized maybe that is why I didn't speak so much on my previous videos. Maybe because, well, when you're busy, you tend to go out of breath. And there is just no way of doing it right if you're going to just start talking. Well, yeah, makes you think. But then again, one of the main reasons why I didn't speak in my videos is because I didn't feel like I needed to explain anything to anybody. Because if you think about it, talking is just a manual form of explaining or teaching, or, well, what else could it be? Just having conversation. That is basically what it is. And I didn't do any of that in my previous videos. I was just performing a task. I was keeping the tigers happy, giving them their food, walking through this whole area, and things happened. But I didn't explain everything. Now, I think that is a problem, because sometimes when you explain things, it means you feel like you have to justify things. You have to tell people why you're doing this or why you're doing that. And I have to say that in my videos I have found the need to explain certain things to people. Like, why is there a cat right here by the tigers? But you're going to have to watch more of my videos in order to understand it, to see that they all live here and they all spend a lot of time together. Why did I show these little kittens to the tigers back then in one of my most popular videos? Because I was preparing for them all to be together at the end. Not right in there by the tigers. I mean, these are tigers. They are heavy. They will definitely, well, hurt anything that goes in there. And that is one of the questions I also get a lot. Why don't I go inside and spend time with these tigers? Well, they hurt you. That's why. It's not about them being aggressive, although while they're eating, you don't want to be around Diego at all. But it is not something that I want to do. I don't want to spend time inside there anymore. Why would I? It would just be another shape of trying to explain to people, trying to convince people of things that might not even be true. Because a lot of people have been saying, yeah, tigers, you can just keep them as a pet. And they are just like normal house pets. And you can go in there at any time and you can hang around them. And you can put children on their backs and take photos of them. It's not true. So I'm not trying to show anybody anything that isn't true. If I have to go in there, I will. And I have. But it's not necessary to always go in. It will be necessary to sometimes go in by them. But for now, I think I'll just stay on this side. But you have to be able to stay on this side. That might even be harder than to go in there. If you've had animals like this for a long time, you will know what I mean. Because you tend to trust them. And you tend to trust them a lot. But then you have to always know what you are dealing with. There's no point in me going in here today and I won't be able to make this video. Now, someone who puts themselves at risk always will have a problem with always doing that. And that is the thing that's going to get you. Doesn't matter if it's a tiger. If you are someone who puts yourself at risk, something is going to get you. Because you are the one that brings it on. That promotes dangerous situations. Now don't get me wrong. Tigers are probably a little dangerous. But you can keep them responsibly. If you are a person that is able to do things responsibly. Now, I try and do that as responsible as I can. I mean, what would have been the other way? How would you keep tigers if you are going to go in there every day? You are just going to put yourself at risk. Now, some people might not believe that. Some has got pets that are supposed to be quite vicious, and they're not. They will have a false sense of reality based on raising 1 or 2 pets. But Enzo is no problem at all. I'm sure I can go up to him right now. And he'll probably want me to join him and to eat. But Diego? No way. He's not going to allow that. Even though he looks so calm there on the other side. Believe me, he is the one to watch out for. Although, he is the only one where I have taken things from. and I can run in there, and he will most probably run off, because the way that I approach is not in the same way that I would go in there if I was just going to spend some time with him. So to answer that question, why don't I always just go in there and spend some time with the tigers? These are tigers. Don't make that mistake. You can raise them, you can teach them, you can do anything you want, but don't forget that they are tigers. And the reason why they will hurt you is not necessarily because they are vicious. The main reason is because they are very strong, they are sharp on all ends, and they are tigers. That is the main thing. But there's a lot of rumors going around, there's a lot of pictures showing certain instances where people might think that that picture, well, is a 10-minute video clip, and it's not. If you're going to play with these boys, they are going to hurt you one way or another. That is why I tell people, if you have a tiger like this, you will be putting it in an enclosure sooner or later. It's not because of the 5-minute thing that you play with him, it's because of the 25 to 30 year thing that they are going to live. And you are not going to be as strong as you were when you first got them. I think I'm a little stronger. And the other thing is the mental strength that you need to carry. Now, if I saw a tiger when I got Enzo, I probably wouldn't have kept him. And that would have been, well, in my life, a disaster. So you have to get into this slowly. First, go and see a tiger. Go to a zoo. Go to a rescue facility. Just lay eyes on them. But when they're right there at the back, it's a little different to when they're right here in front of you. When he's right here in front of you, you are going to see, whoa, this is an amazing cat. But you're going to see his size. You're going to feel his breath and everything. And you're going to decide, this is not something to be kept in an apartment or even just a house. You need proper, well, facilities for them. Okay, Enzo just wants this little piece. Look at that face. Oh, he's my boy. Let me just give it to him. It's only a small piece, but he had enough. But yeah, you have to keep that in mind. Do not think for 1 second that they are just pets that you can just leave in the house, go to work, and you're coming back tonight feeding them and they're going to go straight to bed. It's not going to work like that. These boys are strong. Little Pick. Well, he's known these tigers his whole life. He was introduced. Their mother is right over there. And yeah, he knows about it. He's not going to be going in there. He's staying right outside here because they know, they can see the power. But yeah, I think first thing you do, if you're considering getting a tiger or any wild animal for that matter, just go and find one first. Go see someone who's got one. See the area, see what the system is around it. Because that's more important than the area. I mean, you can have much space as you like, but they need certain things. They need a swimming pool, they need shade, they need a garden, they need, well, this astro turf or synthetic lawn, whatever you want to call it, is great for it. It works great because usually if you look at a tiger enclosure, you're just going to see sand because that's all that's left after they walked over that area. It's very seldom that you will see grass growing right through a tiger enclosure. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen it, not even in a picture. But This works and it is necessary. And I think the mental state of the tiger is also very much, well, determined by what they see every day and what they walk on and how they feel and what they eat and who they spend their time with. You're not going to have a happy tiger in a crappy area with only sand and table scraps to eat. It's not going to work. You're going to have to get set up properly. It doesn't take as much money as it takes effort. And the effort never goes away. Every single day you will be working on that enclosure for a few years. And just after that you will have to start keeping it in perfect condition. Because then maintenance sets in. Well guys, this is it. You can keep a tiger. Do I recommend it? Not at all. Don't do it. Trust me on this. I've done it. I'm doing it. I know what goes into it. It's very nice. I mean, for me, waking up in the morning, spending some time with Enzo is amazing every day. But I don't go on holiday. I don't go away for longer than an hour or two. I'm here constantly. They sleep and I'm still here. They're up and I'm here. When they're playing, I make a video and it doesn't end. But I'm okay with it for now. I don't know how many years I will be okay with it. And if I'm not okay with it, I will still do it. But let's say you started keeping a tiger and you're approaching 8, 9, 10 years and you are absolutely fed up with him. What are you gonna do? Now you want to go travel the world, but you've got this boy at home. So, to me, absolutely amazing. I love him to bits. But I don't think everybody is going to feel exactly the same way. Look at him. He is truly magnificent. Well, let me get going. Cats are eating. The little ones have just ate. The wind is picking up. We're probably going to have a storm. And also keep that in mind. The area where you live in, there's no point if 3 times a year you've got water taller than that wall coming over this area. That's going to be a big no-no. Don't do it. This is a long-term thing and it's a lot of work. You are going to be busy, and you're not just going to be busy like in going to work and working. You're going to be busy as in, I can't walk anymore, I have to run now. And that's what I do. When I have to go to the other side of the area, I run there, because walking is just not going to be quick enough. So people don't always see that part of my life. They see the videos, they see the cats, the monkeys, and they love it, and they want one, and they want one for their kids. Yes, Enzo, you're right, they want you for their kids. Don't get him for your kids, especially not monkeys, because they're going to get bitten by that monkey. They're going to be put off from having any pet for the rest of their lives. But for the right person, these boys are absolutely amazing. But you have to first find yourself. Find out if you are the kind of person that can do this. And this is not only a job. This is punishment. Punishment that you love. That's the only way I can explain it. He wants that chicken. He's going to get it eventually. And the cats are gone. I think I should just give it to him. But then again, the Jaeger should have one as well. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll decide if I'm going to give him that chicken. Have a great day.